Okay, so I tried streaming this, and my internet in my apartment is not working properly, so I'm going to locally record this and then upload it. And it's less convenient, but it's the way we're going to do things. So I might as well just go ahead and get started. I'm going to watch the Resident Evil 8 Showcase. I missed it live, so I'm watching it not quite so live. Here we go.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us today and welcome to our Resident Evil Showcase. I'm your host, Brittany Brombacher, here to give you a closer look into what Capcom has coming up for the Resident Evil franchise. We'll be kicking things off with some brand new content and an exclusive first look at Resident Evil Village gameplay that you do not want to miss. So without further ado, let's get started.
Hey now, think positively, all right? We talked about this.
I know. We hardly talk about anything else.
About what?
Castle Bell heralds danger. The bell tolls for us all. They're coming again.
Mother Miranda,
I get it. I just got it.
You that
Second.
Ethan
It
Winters
is fine.
has escaped that fool Heisenberg.
Eisenberg.
Because he is in my castle and has already proven too much
Shit,
for
Walter
my daughters
White.
to handle. When I find him... No, Mother Miranda. Yes, of course, I understand the importance of the ceremony. I won't let you down.
I love this character already. So why is Ethan Winters a priority?
Can someone please tell me what the hell is going on here?
No. The place is full of nothing but blood and death.
What are the Wendigos? The swords? Sam. Blue.
Well, Ethan Winters. There you are.
Okay, I'm invested.
Who the fuck are you?
Okay.
Let's see what you're really made of. Ethan Winters.
That guy seems cool.
That was amazing, but I still have so many questions. Like, when can I pre-order this thing? Perhaps producer Pete Fabiano has some answers for us. Let's see what he has to say.
Hey
I don't
everyone,
know.
I'm Pete
Cut
Fabiano,
back.
producer on Resident Evil Village. When we first announced Resident Evil Village back in June, we only mentioned PlayStation 5,
Nice house,
Xbox
dude.
Series X, and PC. I'm happy to announce we've been working hard to bring the survival horror experience onto current generation consoles as well. Resident Evil Village will also be coming to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One.
I don't like that.
Day and
I
date
wanted this
with
a full
gen.
next-gen experience.
The
but-
PS4 version can be upgraded for free to the digital PS5 version, and the Xbox One version gives you free access to the game on Xbox Series X through Smart Delivery. It's also my pleasure to tell you exactly when you can get your hands on the game.
April, right?
Resident Evil Village will be available
Hey.
worldwide on May 7th, 2021.
So I guess the
Pre-orders
date got pushed
kicking
back
off
since all those
today.
leaks. I would have sworn it was April.
Alongside the standard edition,
Which that's good.
we have a few other
May is
options
better.
for the game. First, we have the Digital Deluxe Edition, available on all platforms. Players will be able to heighten their survival horror experience with extra content, including in-game items that call back to Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. There's also a collector's edition for consoles that includes all the Deluxe Edition content, as well as a striking figure of Chris Redfield, a steelbook case, poster, and art book. And for those of you who haven't played the previous entry, we have the Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 7 Biohazard bundle. This lets you get your hands on the award-winning RE7 while you wait for
Great
Resident
game.
Evil Village. Pre-order any of these editions, and you'll be able to get your hands on both the Mr. Raccoon weapon accessory and their survival resource pack, which will offer additional support during the first few hours of gameplay. Finally, digital pre-orders from the PlayStation Store will receive an exclusive Resident Evil Village mini soundtrack.
Okay.
All right, I've been waiting for this. I know you've been waiting for this. It's time for the world premiere first look at Resident Evil Village gameplay. Alongside this first look, we have Pete Fabiano back to offer some insights as well. Let's take a look.
Now we're here to give you an exclusive first look at Resident Evil Village gameplay. Just like in Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, you'll be taking control of Ethan Winters.
Okay.
You'll make your way from the village to the castle.
I don't hate Ethan like so many other people
Players
hate
will need to
Ethan.
get
I think
in
Ethan's
and
fine.
search for their kidnapped daughter.
He's not exciting.
As you've
I
noticed
guess,
by now,
but like,
Resident Evil
I'm willing
Village
to
keeps
let
the
it be a slow
first-person
burn,
perspective.
develop him into an interesting
We
character.
think
He
it
wasn't
really
in
draws
7, but we had
players
Jack
into the
Baker,
detailed
so
world we've created.
that's all I need. Still wearing the same shirt, I think. Sting. Nice house.
You'll see a lot of those little details come to life here. The team put a ton of effort into creating a truly authentic feel. From art
Authentic
design
to what?
technology, everything ties in great and creates some beautiful visuals.
No, Marguerite.
Now it's time to meet some of the castle denizens. As you'd expect, a warm welcome's not really what's in store for Ethan.
Why are you just sitting there? You're an idiot. You should have moved.
Man blood.
Now, let's take a look at him.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Well, Ethan Winters. You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special you are.
Brother? Is that the guy with
Shifting
the
gears
like
a bit,
round glasses?
We're finally
I guess?
going to show off some combat.
Oh gee, Resident Evil. I wonder what the combat's gonna look like. Is he gonna
It's
shoot a
not
zombie?
just about shooting. Guarding will also be an important part of the game.
Okay, so it's like Left 4 Dead.
Each type of enemy has their own distinct way of fighting, so you'll need to change up your strategy to defeat them. Everyone knows what to do with red barrels, right?
No. You just blew it up. Now you can't
Some of
use
you
it.
will remember a similar management system in Resident Evil 4. This time around, we've added crafting, which allows you to create items such as first aid and ammo.
Okay.
There's also an assortment of weapons to find and utilize throughout the game.
Okay. I'm excited. They're referencing Resident Evil 4, and I think there's been less references to Las Plagas a bunch in this too.
For you, Mr. Winters.
How do you know my name?
Anyone who is anyone has heard of the likes of you.
The merchant makes a return. This time he's known as the Duke. You'll be going to him to buy and sell weapons, amongst other things. The director wanted to give him a unique look, and you'll often find him in different situations each time you encounter him. He's an interesting fella.
Is he just eating his hand?
Smash away with your trusty knife. There's plenty.
I'm
of
not
items
letting
to
Ethan
find in
Winters
your
in my
car.
house. He can't be trusted.
Wait, do you hear that? And we've also got extra objectives outside of the main ones.
Oh.
Of course, it goes without saying that there'll be plenty of puzzles to solve for players to move forward. Oh, and plenty of surprises to keep you
Can
on
we
your
go back a
toes.
little bit? No. I've been through this with Marguerite. I'm not concerned. Okay, maybe I'm like a little bit concerned.
I haven't cut open a man in a while. Let me string you up, slice your jugular, and just watch.
I guess something tells me the gun is not working.
Well, that's one way to end the video. Now that we've shown you what's in store for Resident Evil Village, let's take a look at the exclusive PlayStation 5 demo.
Yeah, let's take a look. Aiden. If you put something like escape, oh, come on. I know what this is gonna be. I'm gonna get Welcome to the Family.
Players won't be playing as Ethan, but as a character we're referring to as the Maiden. Unlike the actual game, this experience doesn't feature combat or even blocking.
I love it. But it looks like you can take damage.
We're hoping to have players get a real feel for the visuals and audio as they take the Maiden on the journey to find a way out of the castle. And you can download the exclusive demo on PlayStation 5 today. Of course, we want as many people as possible to get a chance to play. So we'll have a separate new demo available on all platforms, ready for sometime this spring.
Okay.
This year marks the 25th anniversary of the Resident Evil franchise, with the very first game releasing in Japan back on March 22nd, 1996. Since then, the series has expanded well beyond the realm of video games. From toys and board games, to CG movies, to live-action Hollywood films, Resident Evil has become a cultural icon. Resident Evil continues to offer surprises around every corner, so let's pass it along to producer Tsuyoshi Kanda to hear more about what you can expect in 2021.
Okay.
Earlier this month, we started inviting players to join a closed beta test. The test won't happen until later next week, but I want to use this chance to reveal more details. With the 25th anniversary of Resident Evil coming on March 22nd, we are excited to celebrate this milestone with our fans. Last September, we showed off a piece of key art showcasing some of Resident Evil's iconic characters to start the celebration. Now, I'm happy to announce what was behind that.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
Can I play as Jack Baker? If I can, I'll buy whatever it is you're asking me to buy. Oh, we got some like Telltale games. Look here. Who designed the audio for that? See Chris, I see the pro tags. Oh. Yes. Okay, I can play as Jack Baker. It's all I care about. Yeah. Is that separate or does that come with it?
Is one of the ways we're celebrating the 25th anniversary of the franchise, showcasing so many of the characters that fans love. It'll be available for free to anyone who purchases Resident Evil Village, so be sure to follow the Resident Evil social channels for the latest news. And check out the official website for even more details.
Okay.
On behalf of Massive Entertainment and Ubisoft, congratulations to the Resident Evil team on their 25th anniversary. We can't wait to get our hands on our reverse. For the occasion, we are bringing a celebration to our game, Tom Clancy's The Division 2. For a limited time, you will be able to collect some of the iconic outfits and items from the original Resident Evil trilogy. Everyone that logs in during the event will get Leon Kennedy's Raccoon Police Department outfit as a warm-up. Now let's have a look at some of these.
Now, do we have to? Yeah, I'll pass. Okay, the
皆様
Netflix
こん
show.
にちは。バイオハザードの映像作品にてプロデューサーを務めていますカプコンの小林博之です。昨年発表しましたフル 3DCG アニメーションバイオハザードインフィニットダークネスについてお話したいと思います。ゲームでおなじみのレオンとクレアが活躍する物語となっております。時間軸はバイオハザード4の後の、数年後のお話となっておりまして、レオンがスーツ姿でとある場所でゾンビに巻き込まれます。この作品はですね、Netflix にて全世界、配信になりますので皆さんお楽しみください。
Wow, a lot's been happening and I hope you enjoyed watching. But if you missed anything along the way, don't worry, keep an eye on the Resident Evil social channels and official website, which will be sharing everything from today's show. As a quick reminder, Resident Evil Village is available for pre-order starting today for the PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, and Steam for PC. And don't forget, PlayStation 5 owners get a sneak peek through downloadable content available worldwide starting today. It has been an absolute honor to celebrate the amazing Resident Evil leading up to its 25th anniversary with all of you across the globe. I'm your host, Brittany Brombacher, and thank you so much for watching. Until next time.
Hey, make sure I get a pre-order. Best Buy, Resident Evil 8. It's not showing yet. Let's see. Gonna have to ask people to let me know. Okay, well that's it for this. Since I'm recording it locally, I'm not exactly gonna stay and like talk too much about it, other than the fact that I really think it's good. No, the reverse thing looks cool. This looks really good. I can't wait for the demo. I'm gonna try it. All that stuff. I don't know. I mean, I'm just excited to play the game. This
definitions for the phrase. Don't know.
Alexa, stop.
A phrase?
I'm just gonna end this. All right. See you with the demo.